Hello Libra. This is your tarot reading for the month of March 2016. As you can see, I've already laid the cards out, have them ready to go. That would save us both a little bit of time here. I use a Thoth deck, and the way I lay the cards out is this is how the beginning of the month of March is going to start for you. Okay? And then going into this first part of March up through about the middle of the month is right here. From here, we go from the middle of the month to the end of the month. These cards are considered advice from the spiritual world, and these cards are the things that are out of your control. So Libra, let's say we find out what kind of a month you're going to have. You start out with the Four of Swords, which is truce, rest from sorrow, peace after war, recovery from sickness, change for the better. Okay? That means you're trying to make a change. You're trying to make things better. You're trying to get a break. But then you get the Five of Swords, defeat, which is a busybody, evil speaking, grieving after pain. And on this side, the Princess of Swords, which is a young woman, stern and revengeful, aggressive with destructive logic. So you're trying to get a break. It's not a great way to start the month. I'm sorry to tell you that. But you're trying to get a break, and you've got negativity all around you. I mean, just people trying to throw obstacles in your way to tear you down. They're speaking bad behind your back. And you just want to get a break from it. There is really, you're starting out the month with a lot of negativity around you that you don't want there. So let's see how this starts out. The Eight of Cups, indolence. That's abandoned success, temporary success, instability. So you're going into the month in a very negative position. And, I'm sorry to tell you that. I read the cards as they fall, but the beginning for the month of March, it looks like you just got negative people around you, negative situations, and you're just trying to get a break. Okay, then you have the Six of Swords, science, which is success after anxiety, passage from difficulty. So you do leave these people behind. You do get away from them. Okay, it's after the first week. Okay, the first week of March is really going to be negative, but then you break away from that and you actually break the spell. Princess of Wands, a young woman, brilliant, daring, violent in love or anger. Okay, she's coming into the picture right at the middle of the month. But it looks like the good news is you have broken away from the negativity that's starting out this month. Also in the middle of the month, you get the 13 of Trumps, which is death. Now it doesn't mean death, it means change, transformation. Obviously a change for the better, because this is negative and now you're going uphill. Everything's going in a different direction. Just after the middle of the month, you have wealth, the Ten of Discs, which is material prosperity, riches, gain, building up. So you're starting out in a bad spot, but before long, man, it changes. It changes really well. And over here you have the Three of Cups, how you're going to end out the month, which is plenty, hospitality, pleasure, love, kindness. So the month starts out in a very negative way, but you're able to break that. That's still in the early parts of the month that you're able to break that and get away from the negativity. And from there, it's just all uphill. You have some serious change. You have prosperity. You have happiness. It's looking like the start of the month is going to be a pain, but the rest of the month is going to get a lot better. As you go, the month it's going to just get better and better as you go. Okay, these cards are the advice cards. The Princess of Cups is a young woman, gracious, sweet, gentle, kind. I'm probably advising you to turn to her when these people are trying to mess up your life. Then you have art, which is success after elaborate maneuvers, the way of escape. Now that's probably trying to tell you to keep an eye out for the way of escape, to get away from them. Okay, because it's going to be there and you're going to find it, but just keep an eye out for it. And then adjustment, which is justice, balance, could be referring to lawsuits, trials, marriages, treaties. Um, but this is coming in as advice. Now, the things that are out of your control, you start out with the Queen of Discs, which is a woman who's ambitious, practical, domesticated. She's going to be out of your control during this month. Then you have success, the Six of Discs, success and gain, power, influence. That's going to kick in right after this change in the middle of the month. You're going to really start making a better month out of it. And then the Prince of Cups, which is a young man, an artist with intense passion. He's ruthless. Okay, he's going to be out of your control as well. So, I'm sorry to have to tell you, Libra, that your month is starting out in such a negative light. That's tough. But it does get better as you go. Just after the first week or so, it just starts getting better and better as you go. And by the end of the month, it's plenty, hospitality, kindness, love. You're going to end the month on a lot higher note than you're going into it. So Libra, that is your tarot reading for the March of 2016. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll join me back here next month for your April reading. Until then, thank you for watching.